are continuing our virtual wrap party with our good friends. Welcome back to the show, Bash World and King Jordan. How are you guys feeling today? Bash, you start first.
I'm doing great, wonderful. I'm happy to be here. You know, y'all my family, so whenever I get a chance to be on 2K TV, I'm ready to rock and roll.
And I'm excited.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Now, with that ACL injury, Jamal Murray has had a lot to overcome, but his work ethic has always been a constant. He said, I was very disciplined growing up. If I didn't want to run hills, I ran hills. I did it with love, and I did it with passion. It wasn't work for me. Kevin, it's that mentality that still serves him well.
Absolutely, David. Thanks. Now, we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Reggie Bullock. Then it's Christian Wood. Then there's Doncic, and it's Irving in at the shooting guard position. And for the Nuggets, out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's Murray in at the 1. Tip-off goes to Denver. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. From the arc. A three-pointer's right on target.
Look at that stroke on Jokic's three-point shot. And I like the way he releases it so high. Makes it tough for defenders to get to it. He's not a really nimble guy, but he's got a lot of grace in his game.
And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Another three for Denver.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this scene.
Doncic against Murray. Doncic passes to Wood. And here's Bullock. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide-open teammate.
Denver's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Murray for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Murray's got his second bucket tonight.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
Jokic with the steal. From downtown, and again Denver with the triple.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Got a piece of it, and pushing it up. Here's Denver. Caldwell Pope with a wide-open look. Another 3 for Denver. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Hands it from downtown. Jokic has got 9.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Here for the Nuggets. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Doncic dishes to Irving. Back to Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Brown feeling out a bit. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now, here's Doncic. Here's Bullock. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
It's good from long range.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. Big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
There's Green with the 3. They get it again. And Bryant kicks to Jackson. Takes a 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Now here's Hardaway. Doncic outside. And they double up Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hardaway. Green with the block. Outside Bryant. Traps in the tray.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Now here's Hardaway. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Back to Doncic. Outside Hardaway. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Mavericks ball.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Shot clock at 2. Good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Hits it from three-point range.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Irving. Passes it to Bullock. Outside Hardaway. Goes back up. Got a hand on it. Ryan against Doncic. Green finds Bryant. And here's Brown outside. That's good. And it's Bryant with the assist. Brown's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Nuggets. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Dallas moving it around. Knocks it loose and taken away by Brown. Bryant dishes to Jackson. Bryant the pass to Jackson. There's the triple. Another 3 for Denver.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Wood. Over Green. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Braun. Guarded by Hardaway. Shoots the 3. And Green gets it to go. Green's got 6.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Now here is Hardaway. No points in the game yet for him. 6 to shoot. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Who's ball?
Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Denver.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, Zeke Naji.
And so Green will bring it up for the Nuggets. They're feeling confident after Tuesday's big win.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Another three for Denver.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Doncic feeling it out. Knocked loose. Doncic against Jackson. And again, Denver with the triple.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Now, here's Doncic. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Jackson's got the ball. A three ball. And again, Denver with the triple.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Jackson against Doncic. Now, here is Irving. He's covered closely. And it's blocked by Brown. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. A different look for Dallas. High foul comes in for Hardaway. And it's Hardy in for Irving. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Give a warm welcome, your Nuggets dance team.
Green is checked in for Luka Doncic.
Your Nuggets dance team. Substitution on the court.
Poked loose, just 4 to shoot. And up the floor again for the Nuggets, running the court. For 3, Gordon. And again, Denver with the triple.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Now here's Green, stolen by Caldwell Pope. Lets it go with the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Here's Bullock. They get a hand on it. Pass to Wood. Outside, Green. Just 5 on the clock. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Clock at 4. With a floater. And that one's good. Hardy.
How about that wonderful floater he has? Showing off an exquisite touch.
Gordon outside. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. 6 points for him.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far. And if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. And again, Denver with the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And that one's good by Porter.
Well, the mechanics of Porter Jr.'s shot are just so efficient. Almost automatic. Gets the ball and puts it right up into the shooting pocket.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Murray. From deep, Jokic. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Tipped away. Down low. Oh, and here we go with Gordon. Nobody back. From past the arc. Another 3 for Denver.
And give Gordon a chance to get out and run, give him room. I mean, this guy can cover ground in a hurry. You got to close out on him early, or he's going to make you pay for it.
Now, here's Hardy. They double him with Jokic. And again, Dallas turns it over.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
A minute 20 left in the first quarter of the game. Porter. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Porter's got 5 points.
Yeah, his court awareness and feel. Jokic is incredible in those areas. I mean, he sees the floor extremely well for a big guy.
And finished off by Porter.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Another 3 for Denver.
Well, I tell you what, Jamal Murray's so good at rocking his defender to sleep as he's setting up that pull-up jumper.
The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Here's Bullock. To the left side wing. Here's Hardy. He gets it in there. Hardy's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Just too good a player to leave open.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
And stolen by Murray. From deep. Another 3 for Denver.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Wood over Jokic. We're at the end of the first quarter. What a blowout already in this one. Nuggets on top, delivering the blowout. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And for the Nuggets, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Dallas shooting well, 50% from the floor. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. For 3, Gordon, another 3 for Denver.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And here is Doncic after Aaron Gordon was able to get the triple. Green deciding where to go with it. 4 on the clock. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And the Nuggets making a change here. Brown's checked in. 2 on the clock. Wood can't hit. Wood's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Porter kicks to Jokic. The 3. Another 3 for Denver.
Yes, sir. Jokic fired up, and so is his team. They love to see the big guy scoring like this.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Porter. Over Doncic. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now, here's Doncic. He kicks it to Green. And now Jokic pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Lets it go from deep. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far. And when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball call.
And so here's Denver. Porter finds Jokic. Now Gordon. Guarded by Powell. Tries it from 9. And Gordon gets it to go in on the assist by Jokic. 14 points for Aaron Gordon.
Defense really working hard to stop Gordon, but he's a skilled big man who knows how to use his body, especially in the paint.
Now here's Bullock. Doncic outside. Clock at 6. Here's Wood. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And with that basket, he puts a stop to the 13-0 run there by the Nuggets.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And while you can't get it all back in one possession, just stay after it, keep attacking, and see what happens.
You know, I think this is a shot Porter Jr. has to continue to knock down, because after all, he's out there to stretch the floor, so he's got to cash in from there.
Now here's Powell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
That's his first personal foul.
JaVale McGee's checked in for the Mavericks. Kyrie Irving comes in for Josh Green.
JaVale McGee. Kyrie Irving.
Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Irving with it. Brown's there.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
And here's Jokic outside. Another 3 for Denver.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Poked away and stolen by Murray. Launches it. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Ripping and running. They have a big advantage now in those transition opportunities.
No expiration date on their legs. They just seem to be fresher. And they're putting those fresh legs to good use.
Now, here's Brown. 9 points in the game so far. Connects from three-point range. Brown's got 12 in the game.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And continuing to cough it up here. The TOs threatening to cost these guys the game.
Yeah, you want to get a shot every time down. Even if it's a tough shot, any shot is better than no shot. You just don't want to turn it over.
Porter with it. Guarded now by Irving. Back to Porter. The 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. He's got 15.
Hey, you got to get used to nights like this from Porter Jr. Now, this guy's got a lot in his package offensively. A supremely gifted scorer.
And here's Gordon from outside. Another 3 for Denver.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
From deep, Jokic. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
And they double up Doncic. Over to the wing. It's tipped. The pass to Jokic. Takes the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Jokic has got 27.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. From deep. Another three for Denver.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And they double up Doncic. And stolen by Murray. There's the three. And Michael Porter, good for 3. He's got 21.
An amazing performance he's putting on from three-point range here in the second quarter.
Knocked away. Here's Wood. And nothing is falling for him right now. Here's Denver now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Bangs home the trifecta.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Doncic against Murray. And again, Dallas turns it over.
Who's ball? Nuggets ball.
This one for 3. Another 3 for Denver.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
And stolen by Murray for the 3. Good on the triple. Murray's got 21.
Well, Murray absolutely has that range. He just needs to find the look he likes, and he'll knock it down.
To the paint. McGee inside. He's against Jokic. The shot's good from McGee.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Pass to Brown. Fires from deep. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Brown's got 6 here in this quarter.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Krill's the three-pointer.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now, here's Bullock. Ball's knocked loose. Porter with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Fires for 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Outside Irving. It's tipped. Pass to Bullock. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Three-pointer. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And having a whale of a game from three-point range. Drained 3 of them in that first quarter and has added 3 more here in the second.
Now, here's Doncic. And up the floor again for the Nuggets. Running the court. Murray for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Murray's got 24.
You know, guys, fast break points right now in their favor, and they're really pushing the tempo.
Defensively, you got to have better floor balance and commitment to hustling back. I mean, you got to sprint back. You can't jog back.
Here's Wood. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Wood's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, with a bushel basket full of moves at his disposal, Wood will dominate in the paint. if given the opportunity.
And the basket by Gordon.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Porter outside. Another three for Denver.
You know, he's got to keep improving this aspect of his game, but when Porter's dribbling like this, he becomes unguardable.
Now, here's Bullock. And now Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Lets the three fly. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
2 minutes.
Doncic passes to Irving.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the second quarter. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Outside for Murray. Jacks up a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 27.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Outside Irving. There's 1:17 left to play here in the half. Shot clock at 6. Brown wide open. He fired. Hits the three-point bomb. Brown's got 21 in the game.
Well, he's got a great feel from the perimeter tonight. 3 bombs in the first quarter, and he just keeps coming at him.
There's Porter with the three. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
Now, here's Doncic. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. For 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
He is dropping that 3 ball with remarkable consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
And they double up Doncic. Pass to McGee. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Jokic has the size necessary to deny shots, and it helps when he's engaged on the defensive end.
And that one's good by Porter.
He is having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the court.
And here is Doncic. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Denver enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Aaron Gordon, Aaron, you guys came out and played extremely well. What was the mindset in the first half?
We just tried to come out here, really stick to our principles, pick up the pace, and really be aggressive, and it turned out in a high-scoring half.
Just the way you want to play. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The NBA playoffs are happening, and we're happy to have you here for the halftime show. For the Nuggets, they're in a perfect position to grab a hold of this series, up 1-0 already, and playing incredible basketball, which has given them a huge lead at halftime. They just couldn't have asked for a better scenario. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Denver?
Well, the bench came in and helped them run away with this one. Tremendous job of getting loose, getting open, and drilling shots. You always want that spark off the bench, and these guys delivered.
And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
Well, they were playing like it was Christmas, man. Giving up a lot of turnovers. There's no excuses from turnover numbers, sloppy ball handling. They look out of control, and the execution was all over the place.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Really an incredible game from Michael Porter.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. They've got Kyrie Irving. Reggie Bullock is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. Now here's Irving. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Porter with the steal. Caldwell Pope with it. He's picked up by Irving. From outside the arc. And again, Denver with the triple.
Yeah, and once he gets the switch turned on, Caldwell Pope is not going to be slowed down. He can heat up quickly.
Doncic dishes to Hardaway. Porter with the steal. Now, here's Jokic. It's up a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Jokic has got 33.
You know, since his rookie year, Jokic's confidence has really grown. I mean, he's gotten extremely comfortable with his jump shot now.
Irving kicks to Doncic. Porter with the steal. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Murray the pass to Porter. Launches a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And the 3 ball is good.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Doncic kicks to Irving. Irving double team. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. There's Gordon with the 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Murray for 3. Buries it from three-point range. Murray's got 33.
What a fantastic start here to the second half. They have yet to miss.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Porter. Knocks it loose. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Well, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. 6 on the shot clock. Doncic finds Hardaway. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Outside Porter. 3-pointer. And again Denver with the triple.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Gordon outside. Good. He's now got 10 of 10 from the field.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Murray, good.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's the 3. Cranes the 3-pointer. Murray's got 39.
And the quick feet of Murray really doing an extraordinary job getting out in transition.
Doncic passes to Irving. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Dallas ball.
Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Substitution. Hardy.
Tipped away and stolen by Murray. There's the dish to Porter. Fires the three. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Porter's got 48. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Denver.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Here's the pass to Bullock. It's tipped. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And here are the Nuggets now. And stolen by Irving. Will it go? And it's good on the way in.
Boy, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Now here's Murray. He's got 39. Sinks the triple.
And he's filling it up right now. Getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Balls and another steal for him.
Again and again, he finds a way to seize possessions away.
He's amazing. And now he's tied for second all-time GA in steals for a postseason game.
Man, I like seeing Gordon stretch his range a little bit. I mean, the three-point shot is still a work in progress for him, but I think he's only going to get better the more experience he gets shooting it from there.
Now, here's Hardy. Passes it to Hardaway. 5 on the clock. The 8-footer. Jump shot is good that time. Hardaway has got his first 2 points of the night.
Boy, how about the move there from Hardaway, showing off another aspect of his game with the ball handle.
It's Porter outside, and again Denver with the triple.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And they're on the break. Latrey, yet another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Irving double team. Trying to find Wood. Gets it to him. And it's good for 2. Wood's got 8.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Now here's Hardaway. Back to Irving. There's the feed to Bullock. Here's Hardy. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Connects again from distance. He's really sniping him from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Irving with it. Now defended by Jokic. Here's Wood. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And that's now 10 points for Christian Wood.
Boy, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irving has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
And that one's good by Porter.
Wow. What can you say?
And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. Pass to Hardy. Makes it off the glass. Hardy's got his third basket of the night right there.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Jokic with the steal. Beyond the arc. Drills it from outside. Jokic has got 42 in the game.
Guys, I like the hustle from Jokic. I mean, this guy knows exactly how to get to his spots in transition.
Nabbing another steal.
And his unbelievable run of steals continues. Now tied for the most ever in a playoff game.
And you can't call it carelessness by the offense at this point. His activity level has forced the issue. Irving with the bounce pass. Poked away. Jokic with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Fires the three. Good, another from three. He's really sniping him from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Hardaway passes to Irving. Cloak loose. Bullock dishes to Irving to end the run, and it's sent back by Jokic. Murray with it, and he has 42. From past the arc, another three for Denver.
And his most explosive. Murray is a wrecking ball, and the way he's going tonight, he might just knock this entire building down.
Here's Hardy. Porter with a block, and that one goes out of bounds. Just touched by Porter. Some changes here for the Mavericks. JaVale McGee's checked in for Christian Wood. Mike Powell comes in for Reggie Bullock. And Josh Green subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Denver on D. Green left side. Let's go. Porter with a block.
2 minutes.
Moving against Caldwell Pope. Porter outside. He got it again. Sensational. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
They get a hand on it. Green against Porter. 5 to shoot. Green passes to Hardy. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession. And it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Caldwell Pope for 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Knocked away. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. From outside the arc, another 3 for Denver.
Very effective at spacing the floor. Contavious Caldwell Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
Knocked loose. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Violation. That's a jump ball.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Gordon finds Jokic. It's up a 3. And yep, another basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The Mavericks have gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Porter with the steal. Pass to Murray. There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer. Murray's got 48.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Kicks it to Irving. Got a piece of it. And here we go again. The Nuggets on the break. For 3, Caldwell Pope. And again, Denver with the triple.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And on the way from Irving for 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Michael Porter making things happen for the Denver Nuggets. 18 points from three-point range for him in that quarter. That is some serious shooting. We'll return shortly. And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. And there's Green, and it's Nikola Jokic. It's Najee in at the foursome. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And here are the Nuggets now. Jokic kicks to Caldwell Pope. Here's the three. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Caldwell Pope's got 6 points in the quarter.
Used to having a hand in his face, Caldwell Pope likes the challenge of making hard shots.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
So it's Denver now. Jokic finds Caldwell Pope. There's the three. And again for three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Tipped up, he swipes the ball away again.
And he's now tied for third most steals in a playoff game.
Exhausting them with his constant hounding. You're right, the effort level, just amazing.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
He's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Here's Denver now. A nice run going 12 in a row. Caldwell Pope for three. It's good from long range. Caldwell Pope's got 42 in the game. Outside, Green. Six to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Hardy. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Hardy passes to McGee. Green with the ball. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And that one's good. Hardy.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time. Jackson looking it over. And again, Denver with the triple.
And Jackson has become a reliable three-point shooter. That's a shot you got to respect.
Jackson comes over with the double. It's stolen by Green. Now the pass to Murray. Lets the three fly. And again, that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
Knocked away. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Thomas Bryant is checked in for the Nuggets. Smith comes in for Jamal Murray.
Thomas Bryant. Ish Smith.
Nuggets have gotten all 8 of their shots in the fourth quarter to drop. Truly remarkable. Jackson from long range. And again, Denver with the triple.
And another for Jackson. A streaky score, but when he gets hot, watch out.
Hardy passes to Holiday. They need this. He lays it in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Lets it go with the 3. Najee, good.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
They get a hand on it. And it's denied. And they'll keep possession. Yep, it counts. Powell's got his first bucket of the night. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Hardy passes to Green. Now here's Hardy. Passes it to Pop. Inside, pocket 6. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back. Here's Najee. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got his 4th assist in this one. Hardy passes to Holiday. Here's Hardy. Outside, Green. Just 5 to shoot. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it. The fast break chance from deep. Good on the triple. Smith's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Really nice handles by Smith there. Staying in front of him, really difficult job.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
The Nuggets with the ball. Green finds Smith. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Denver.
Man, love this guy's attitude. Smith, you leave him open from the outside, and he'll make you pay the price.
It's tipped. McGee, the pass to Hardy. Dallas moving it around. And he makes that one. McGee's got 4 this quarter.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Green against Green. And again, Denver with the triple.
And Green's become a dependable three-point threat. If you don't get a hand in his face, he can certainly knock those down.
For Dallas, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Pushing it up. Here's Denver. Jackson's got the ball. From downtown. Najee, good.
Another one from distance. He's hot. And they keep feeding him, which makes a lot of sense.
The Mavericks shooting 47%. Pretty solid. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Dallas ball.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Markieff Morris is checked in for JaVale McGee. And Davis Bertans subbed in for Dwight Powell. Green inside, headed by Green. Shot's good by Green.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
And here's Bryant for 3. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 6 assists in the game.
Check out the vision from Jackson. Doesn't have to make the flashy play, just wants to make the right play.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. Here's Green. He feeds it to Morris. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Morris has got his first bucket in this one.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Aji, and again Denver with the triple.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand. You know, overall, their shot selection much better here in the second half. We'll see if that's the case for the rest of the game, if they can keep that up.
The shot's good from Bryant.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
Bertans kicks to Holiday. And he banks in the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Hardy passes to Green. Ball's knocked loose. And here we go with Green. Nobody back. Jacks up a 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And when Green is feeling it, keep getting him the ball. He can really score from anywhere from the floor.
To the inside. Here's Morris. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Morris has got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside. His three-point mechanics, flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he's knocking it down.
Hardy passes to Holiday. And here's Hardy. Back to Holiday. Now Bertans. Here's Jackson. Smith for 3. Another 3 for Denver.
He just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Pass to Holiday. Now here's Hardy. Back to Holiday.
2 minutes remaining in the 2 minutes.
Pass to Bryant. Lets it go from deep. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his 8th assist here tonight.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Hardy passes to Green. Bryant against Morris. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good. Hardy. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Well, that's going to wrap this one up. Fans are already starting to flood the exits. This is going to go down as a big game to win
for the Nuggets.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swagger.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into game 3.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jamal Murray.
You know, getting a triple-double isn't easy because I never had one of those, but somehow he made it look easy, just showing you how versatile his game is.
And that one's good. Hardy.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Shoots the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And the pass to Morris. Green against Green. Passes to Hardy. Morris right side. 13 feet away. He can't hit that time. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now break 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Nicola, they are an explosive offensive team tonight, so what was the key to getting the win?
You just wanted to run. Jamal said when they score, don't put your head down, you just run. Rebound the ball and run. Make them play in our pace. And we play kind of good defense, and it's a huge victory for us.
I think you need a tissue. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.